Som. Boa tarde a todos do palco Liga, Desenvolvedores. Pedimos gentilmente para todos que estão sentados nas bancadas agora, que não sejam do hackathon, por favor, a gente precisa do espaço 100% para o anúncio do hackathon. Para as demos, por favor. A ordem. Mantino Samsung. Ok. Cadê o pessoal da técnica? Beleza. Oi, tudo bem? O Edu Moreia, ele está lá na Itália. Ele falou assim, é possível fechar um pouco mais a câmera na tela para que o pessoal consiga ver a demo do app. É bem importante, além deles verem isso. É importante eles enxergarem o aplicativo rodando. Tá bom? Aí eu vou pedir para os chicos apresentarem. Daqui, talvez. Aqui. Então, o cara vai apresentar daqui. Deixa eu ver.
O fio que estava puxando aqui, eu estava...
Ok, Edu, isso aqui que a gente está fazendo é para você enxergar melhor a tela. Agora eu acho meio difícil conseguir fazer isso, mas do modo que era uma boa sugestão. Não é possível, né? Apagar a luz aqui assim, um clique não, né? Imaginei que não. Mas tudo bem, eu acho que tá bom. Eu só quero ver onde o cara vai apresentar aqui. Então vamos marcar para a equipe apresentar. Muito na frente, né? Talvez aqui, assim. Ótimo. Tomé, eles podem sentar aqui também, ó. Não precisa ficar na bancada, pode sentar aqui no meio, Tomé.
Vai aparecer a câmera, tá vendo?
Uhum.
Quando vai aparecer a câmera, você só quer o celular?
Não, tudo bem. Eu queria, na verdade, o celular é um pouquinho de quem vai apresentar. Se eu não se a gente não dá, é um ou outro. Imagina que o cara está assistindo o pitch, ele quer ver quem está apresentando e a solução na tela, né? Aí deu. Aí deu. Aí deu, porque eu quero ver a tela. Mas está aparecendo a tela inteira aí, ó. Vê para mim, por favor. Não? Então vamos só tentar enquadrar a tela toda. E o cara vai falar mais ou menos não precisa ser. Aí. É isso daí. Ok? Conseguimos fazer bastante coisa já. Ok. Então, Tomé, cadê o Tomé? Beleza. Faz uma gentileza para mim? Fazer um puff desse aqui para mim, por favor? Isso.
Ok, sim? Tá meio torto aqui, vai cair essa.
Tá, eu quero tentando marcar aqui. Então, esse aqui é onde o cara fala. Ó, não chega para trás um pouquinho, né? Se puxar a mesa mesmo para trás. Aí, piorou, melhorou. Tô querendo botar o cara na tela também, entendeu? Pô, que difícil, né? Aí. Aí deu, ótimo. Pronto. Brincadeira. Aí deu. Ó, só tá fazendo sombra no app, ó. Aqui foi. Muito bem. Como é todo mundo aí? Nós vamos começando, né? Temos horário aí. Temos horário. Então, pessoal, vamos chegando, por favor, aí as equipes. Está todo mundo aí? Vocês estão sentados aí na bancada, né? Muito obrigado. So for you guys that are watching us, we will just spending a few minutes to set up the better view for you that are seeing the streaming. I hope it's working okay for you now. I'm going to check my cell phone in a minute. If there is anything we can do, you just chat me. But as far as I can see, you see the screen, and you also can see the presenter a little bit. So it might work. Okay. For my computer, I'm recording the session as well, so we might have it afterwards. Para as equipes aqui presentes, vamos lá, a gente vai começar agora valendo. A Hackathon está oficialmente aberta, o Final Battle. Eu quero que vocês recebam com uma salva de palmas, por favor, o CEO global da Campus Party, o senhor Mr. Carlo Cozza, por favor. Uma salva de palmas, Carlo.
Hey, thank you, everybody. So, first of all, I want to thank you because you had so short time to work. But what you are doing is very, very important for us. This is exactly the spirit of Campus Party. We are thinking about a new app for all the Campus Party around the world. And we would like that this app will be born inside the Campus Party, starting from Campus Zero and from the Campus Zero needs. Because nobody better than you can know exactly what you need inside Campus Party. We gave few directions, few guidelines, but the most important guideline is that the app has to be a tool useful for Campus Zero, first of all, and a tool to help socialize each other. So, first of all, Thank you again, and good luck to everybody. Okay?
Ok, boa sorte para todas as equipes. Olha só, primeiro, para quem for aqui apresentar o pitch, eu botei esse puff de propósito. Você põe a sua perna esquerda aqui, que nem eu estou fazendo, e aí você está enquadrado lá, tá bom? Então aqui, ó, prende seu pezinho esquerdo aqui, que você está no perfeito enquadramento junto com a sua solução ali na câmera, tá bom? Foi por isso que eu fiz esse puff aqui. Finally, we have 6 teams on this final run. So 6 teams representing their solutions. We are missing 1 team on the table. It's here already, so cool. Clap. Uma salva de palmas, por favor, aos 6 times que competiram. That's great. Thank you so much. As we combined it before, all the pitches will occur in English language. So we'll do our best to present in English, all right? Okay? If the judges have any sort of question, I will facilitate and take it to the team. Remember, 4 minutes speech. 4 minutes speech, and then 3 minutes Q&A. I'm seeing Tonico over here. Tonico, you want to say a few words for the teams? You come here, man. Thank you so much. Tonico Novaes, please. Dá um oi aí.
6 times no final, é isso? E Mr. Navis Razins, have you listened me and have you seen me? Yes. Ok. Pode chegar falando para mim. Bom, eu já escutei aqui que tem várias soluções legais. Eu estou ansioso para ver quem vai ser o grande vencedor. Então, desejo sucesso a vocês. Espero que vocês sejam bem objetivos e bem claros nos pitches aqui. Que não fiquem nervosos, que tentem falar bem pausado para não esquecer de nada, porque é muito importante passar com clareza toda a ideia e toda a construção que vocês tiveram ao longo desses dias. Boa sorte, pessoal.
Valeu, Tonico. Vou pedir para os nossos amigos do áudio aqui, por favor, aumentar um pouquinho. Eu tenho a voz forte, o Tonico tem a voz bem forte, está difícil para a gente se ouvir. Então, se alguém nos times não tem a voz forte, pode ficar difícil. Vamos receber primeiro a equipe Somos PRTE, por favor. Somos PRTE. Grande. Aqui. Fera. Vamos combinar aqui uma coisa, turma. 4 minutos, quando der 4 minutos a gente aplaude, é isso, também? Então tá bom. Pé esquerdo aqui no puff. Eu vou mostrar para você o contador aqui de algum jeito, meu celular, e aí a galera vai bater palma na hora que der 4 minutos. Fala perto do microfone, o palco é seu, já é seu tema ali? Ok, boa sorte.
Good afternoon. My name is Pedro Renan, and I'm here with my team, Somos PRTE, and developed the new global Campus Party app. Our app is fully integrated with the Campus Zero API, and we have developed a temporary API to be able to present some features that will be native. At the beginning, we have set the agenda feature requiring a special attention, then the mentors validate that. But the Campus Zero will continue being able to express itself on the mural. You can evaluate the details of an activity and I'll check it. Now, the campuseros complain about there isn't opportunities to network during the events. They check in features, solve it. They check in features, solve it. Now, if someone wants to be logged, just need to do check-in and attendance code, see the time and the place of the activity. How did you see? The use profile bring more information and confirm the integration between the app and the Campus Zero API. It's important to emphasize the new Campus Party app is now ready to be launched globally because the content is present according to the user's language automatically. A moment, let's change the language of the device, and the app is now show the content in the device language. It's a Campus Zero app because it has all and the loading. It and is ready to run on Android and iOS. Thank you for my team. Thank you, everyone.
Então, predominando aqui 1 minuto de pitch. Vou dizer, if the judges have any question, they both have some time.
So basically, I want to know, if you have some, let me say, feature to interact with the other campus servers, because this is a typical top-down app. Now you have the stages, you have the talk, you can vote, you can check in, you can do a lot of things. It's okay. Is there something bottom up? I mean.
It says that with the check-in feature, other people can see where you check it, so they can meet you over there. Satisfied? And he's saying that this check-in feature is already developed. As our API we provided did not have this feature, they already coded.
Okay, which language?
Hackney native for the app and Ruby on Rails as the language.
It's a free. I'm sorry, I'm not. Okay.
All open source languages.
No royalties to pay, nothing. Okay.
Free.
Thank you.
Let us see if there is any question from the global. If you can see anything on the chat over there. No questions asked? Okay. So let's go for the second team, please. Um aplauso aqui de Pedro Renan, por favor. Parabéns. Muito clara a apresentação. Muito legal. Vamos agora fazer o setup do segundo time. E a equipe chama-se Yasu. Uma salva de palmas para a equipe Yasu. Aqui vai fazer o pitch da equipe Yasu. Pega a esquerda aqui, já pode vir se posicionando. Está pronto já o app ou ainda não? Ainda não, né? Okay, we give a few more minutes. So for you guys that are watching this presentation, the Yazoo prototype of app is already available on the Play Store. So they did Android coding, and it's already available. You can download. It's called Campuseiro Mockup Yazoo. It's Y-A-Z-O. Does anybody have a Macintosh conversor de HDMI para Mac? Por favor. Thank you so much. Então, uma salva de palmas aqui para o nosso campuseiro Salvador. Por favor, muito obrigado. Let's hope it's here. He says if it's not here, it's on my tent. That's kind of far away. É DisplayPort, Tomé. É DisplayPort, é DisplayPort. Vamos trocar de time, então, por favor, enquanto ele vai lá na barraca dele buscar o DisplayPort. Obrigado. Vamos passar a próxima equipe, por favor. Só checa, Tomé, se a próxima equipe vai apresentar com o notebook, por favor, PC. Fernando. Próxima, vamos trocar de ordem. A próxima equipe é PC. Então, pode, por favor, colocar enquanto eles vão buscar o DisplayPort. That shit happens. The next team is called Campus Party Connection. Number 3. Team number 3. Okay, I just got a message here. I'll start introducing the team before they jump into the pitch. Então vem cá. Diga alguma coisa sobre o seu time. Quem são vocês? E o mix também. Quantos devs, quantos DAs? Eu traduzo, pode falar. Tá bom, e o nome daqui? So, this is Team Campus Party Connection. They're not a professional team. They just met here at Campus Party and they formed the team. They have, if I got it right, 2 developers, 2 designers, and 1 marketing person that is conducting the pitch, right? Okay, você vai fazer o pitch? So this is Team Campus Party Connection. Good look for them. For the judges that are using the scorecard online, you can use team number 2, no problem. You don't need to skip 2. You just put the votes on number 2 on the scorecard. It's going to work perfectly, okay? I will just change here on my order, and this is going to be team number 2.
Good afternoon. We are here today to discuss a very important issue at Campus Party, the connectability. People here come to see technology and innovation, but they stop at the virtual system. They don't connect personally, physically. We want them to get out of their bubble, create friends, meet new people, play games together. And it's such a huge event that sometimes we kind of get lost in it. So what we propose in our app is 3 simple things that are going to help develop this. The first thing is the page events. The events, you can create an event an example is like, I want to play a board game and I need 5 people to play that with me. And I want to meet new people. So I create this event, I create what time I want to play, what place, and people can join me. So you can join other people's events and you can print your own. The other, the other page that will help the connectability is the match page. It's a page where it's a date page, similar as a Tinder, but only with people that are in campus party. So you can have a date with someone, have common interests with them, go out to talk about. So yeah, it's kind of like a campus Tinder. And the last source that we think it's good, it's the map page. It's where you can it's where you can share your real location, your real time location to other people to see where you are in the campus party. So you can see all the map in a GPS and you can see you moving and your friends moving. So you have this location. So the other resources that they are in the original app will still be there, but we are gonna add these 3 new things. And that's our idea, that's our innovation. That's it. Thank you.
So, any questions from the judges locally? They say that there's another person who will answer the questions. Please come back. Questions?
Yeah. I want to know if you have also the basics. I mean, like the agenda or the speakers or something like that.
They say this is in the framework. They checked all the basic requirements, but they choose to invest their time coding what was different. That's the answer.
Okay, this is perfect. It's not clear to me how you can track people inside the event because you say, okay, if you want to join somebody, you see on a map where this guy is, but how you can do that?
So that is the same exactly question that I got from Michael Bertonelli here. He just said, can she explain the technology to locate the friends inside campus party? It's pretty much the same question. Qual a tecnologia para fazer acontecer isso, de encontrar as pessoas dentro do evento? Como funciona essa localização? Is through geolocalization using the GPS inside the phone, using the coordinates. This is what they say. Is there an additional question? Did you know it? You still have some time. Sergio, did you have a question on that topic?
My question is, once you get invited, so you can confirm that you have been you are going to join the meeting.
You asked about the physical meeting of 2 people in the map, right? Not the Tinder feed. No, it says that before doing that, you choose a more profile settings if you want to be localized or not. Okay, that's the answer. Any more questions? We still have 40 seconds.
Yes, just what programming language they are using and so on. Maybe everybody has to tell this.
So they use the world system to generate the codes. World system is kind of a automatic supporter for code generation. Is a software to generate codes because they do not have at their team a back-end developer. So they use that resource, extra resource to generate a few codes. Okay. World system is an open source platform until a limited number of users. After that, you have to pay for the license to use Water. Okay? Obrigado, equipe. Thank you so much. Let's set up the next team, please. Now we have the Yazoo team, number 3. We found out a display board. Do you have it running? Okay, let's hear it. For the guys in Italy and Spain, the Yazoo team is a professional development team. They came everybody together from another state in Brazil. They came just for the hackathon. So different from other teams that were forming here at Campus Party. This guy's a professional software house. So they came in with 2 developers, 1 designer, an entrepreneur, and a marketing person. Okay, that's the profile of the team.
Team number 2, right? This one.
That now is team. They are supposed to be number 2. Now they are number 3. We just changed it with the previous one. I'll stop by you to help you with that.
Just to reinforce, the app is already on the store, the Google Play Store. You can download and try if you want. At the entrance of the event, there's a phrase that captures the identity of this event: the world's biggest technological experience. In just a few minutes walking around the event, you can live this experience. Our challenge was to bring that experience into the mobile. And we at Yazoo, we seek to potentialize the interaction between members of the campus, the participants, the composers, the sponsors, and the organizers. Our challenge is to create an app that transports them. For that, we work on 4 pillars. We decided that people, content, branding, and information are the things that sustain this challenge, bring this amazing experience into the mobile. People are an essential part of the event. After all, they're the reason the events are made for. People like to connect and meet other groups, meet other people as well, besides absorbing content. Experience marks the event moment of people's memory. With that in mind, we propose a guild system that facilitates the meeting between people with common interests and makes the interaction between groups more fun. The content must be available in a surprisingly simple way. For that, we expanded the boundaries of reality itself, for the content to be simple. With the advent of augmented reality, we can display information and basically everything on the event. Like here on the stage, we mapped the stage and we can display the information of the event, what kind of event will be here, will be happening here in a few moments. This results in a disruptor in the limits between the reality and the virtual. Especially when it comes to Campus Party, where this event is mainly composed by nerds, geeks, gamers, designers, devs, that an event like this one make the application of the concept of gamification essential, stimulating the engagement. As all interaction could be converted into score, exhibitors can explore action and amplify the brand visibility to the public. The app also turns every user into a data collector using the IoT concept. The collected information are a relevant tool to measure the result of the event and provide a custom experience to whether the user or the organizer. For the user, we can display a custom dashboard where you can find interesting information for him. And for the organizers, we can display the information collected in form of infographics, facilitating the decision making. We also add more content like question for the speaker, quiz in real time, live display for timeline and ranking with a web interactive map for the event, and a segmented timeline for the guilds, is like a group. And the authentication works.
Muito obrigado. It's open for questions for the judges. This great page. Thank you so much. So locally from our judges here, any questions, of course? While they are thinking of the questions, I have one for you. How a person select the language? I'm attending an event in Brazil, but it can be an event in Barcelona, because campus is a global event. How the attendees select the language?
The default is the device language. We only did it in English right now because for the sake of showing the judges, but it will be the device language.
So the app will follow the user device language. If it's English, it's English. If I have Portuguese as my standard language, it is Portuguese for the entire app, correct?
Correct.
Let's go for the judges' questions.
Yes, a question. In terms of percentage, how is this work? Is a mock-up, in your opinion? Is 10%, we need 90 more, or is 90 done?
We, as a software house, we have most of the actual app working already. We try to bring new concepts with this one, and the terms of dynamic timeline, dynamic dashboard, the design is different, but the content like the schedule, the agenda, people page, speakers page, sponsors page, exhibitors, like that we have already. We have it already done.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Sergio, please.
Yes. Hi. Can you go back to the welcome page?
Welcome page. Vamos voltar para o welcome page, por favor.
Thank you.
Quem está navegando aí, dá para voltar para o welcome page?
Where there is a welcome something? There is a page where they say welcome someone.
Uma página que está escrito bem-vindo, welcome. A primeira página lá.
Na primeira página.
Conseguiu voltar aí?
Okay. Sorry. Now? Okay.
Okay. We're logging into the campus zero using the API is what you want to see?
Go.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. What's the red box? What's in there?
O que está na caixa vermelha?
Take a look at the campus party map. Okay, at the campus party map.
Yeah. So this is the dynamic dashboard that I was talking about. So there's the option that you can join a guild, with people with common interest, And the red one is to see the map.
There's no localization in this.
No, we can do the interactive map that
Okay.
we can point out.
Okay, thanks a lot.
I do have a few more questions from the global guys. You can get out, please. No, you stay here. There are some questions coming on from Dave. Just want to be fair with our teams. So please, team number 1 and team number 2 representatives, come here, please. And Pedro Renan, and the second team, Campus Party Connection, please. So everybody's so we're all balanced. I didn't present your team skills for the global guys. So so there are 2 back-end developers, 2 front-end developers, and a business person. And and this important background, they're already a development startup, so they're a company, ok? Outra pergunta, como é que o usuário escolhe a linguagem do app? So team number 1, you remember the presentation, to select the language of the app, you have 2 options. First, the standard, it's following the device language, but the user can change it. There is a select language button. And he also says that the app can dialogue with the API and import the content in the selected language. So if it's campus in Brazil, we'll bring information in Portuguese. Thank you so much. Segundo time que apresentou, você quer falar? Eu traduzo. Como é que é o balanço do time em termos de desenvolvedores, de APAs, etc. So there's a team, Campus Party Connection. They have 2 front-end developers, 1 Android developer, right? And a marketing person, correct? E como é que o usuário seleciona a linguagem do aplicativo? This team is the one that uses the code generator. They stated for the speech they didn't work at the translation feature, but it can be done, okay? So now all the teams had the same opportunity, same page. We are fair with everybody. Thank you so much. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you. E aqui, for the Yasu team number 3, augmented reality. You own this technology, is ready and running.
Yeah, it's a third-party framework that we acquire a license and work on this framework.
Which is the technology dash language used to code the app?
We did it on Android with the Android one.
Here comes the dev, which is the developing language. It's native Java, and we have Bruno Souza here, very proud. It's Java, okay? Is it open source language? Java. It's open source. All questions answered. Thank you very much, Yazo. Let's set up team number 4, please. O time número 4, então, é o time BSB Wolves. BSB, vocês são de Brasília? Aham, BSB, os Lobos de Brasília, por favor, já cheguem aqui, vem marcar o terreno aqui, ó. Enquanto eles aprontam a demo, fala para mim um pouquinho sobre o time, o balanço do time.
We have one stack one full stack designer, and one front end, two back end. So that's the team we made it.
The language. How would the attendee select the app language if I'm going to Campus Party in São Paulo? Okay, so there is the answer there. There is a button on the first page to select the language. Okay, you ready? Ready? Okay, so let me set up my clock. There we go. 4 minutos. Quando eu descer, eu aperto Start. Boa sorte.
Good afternoon or good evening. You know, there is information of API that you do. So there you choose your language in the first page of the app, as you can see. Now go. Then you can see all the new Campus Party that are coming or gone. You can see Campus Party Italy, Campus Party Argentina, go Campus Party Brazil 11. Go Campus Party Brazil 11. So you see the price of the ticket, the price of the entries, and the timeline, workshop, challenges, and talks. Yeah, now we go to the timeline. In the timeline, we did something a little about like a forum, you know? Like people have to help each other to earn the total point base of the app. Normally, newcomers can help veterans, or veterans can help newcomers, or newcomers can help newcomers to meet each other in this timeline. So that's a good way to really do a social interaction in it. So let's go back. In the workshops, as you can see, you see the schedule, the hour, the date, then you can mark on it if you want to watch it. So click on the first one. And you see as a technology user, IoT, and description, and you can talk and have a social interaction with the talker, with the people who's doing the talks. So it's a good way to integrate the people who is done the talks. I think it's a little bit losing the social interaction with the people who is staying here. I think that's a good way. So go back, let's see another thing. It's the same thing on the challenges, on the talks. Here, it's the same thing, the data, the schedules, and the hour, as you can see. So go back. So in the talks, here in the talks, it's the same thing, the description, the data, the schedule. So let's go back. Let's go to the main menu. We have a little thing to say about it. There is the gamification that I want to talk about. This gamification, we put a little bit of ranking on it. Like this guy here, Levi Samuel, he's a freshman or a fresher if you're Britain, and he go to one campus, have 3 talks on it, or do no challenges. So you have a little bit rank, go up to another rank, highest rank. So that's a veteran junior. He go to two campus, has 20 talks, no one challenges, have another highest rank, go up. This is a rank, this is a veteran. So he go to 4 campus, 100 talks, he does 5 challenges. So go up now. He's a veteran senior. These guys go to 10 the campus, around 40 talks and 10 challenges. Go up to the highest rank. He's a Merlin. So as you can see, he did 15 campus. He had 300 talks and 12 challenges. So that's a gamification. I think that gamification is not an environment, toxic environment to New York Commons, and it can help people. So that's it. If you have any questions.
Let's start with the questions from the judges here. If there are any questions, let me see on the middle if you have questions coming from the global. Yes, let's see. Oh, shit. Look. So, I think this one was for the previous. David, is this question, how do they filter content between stages and day for this team or for the previous? Just so I don't do any mistake here, please. Is there any question from you guys here?
To be honest, I would like to know something more about gamification. What you show is not exactly a game. It's a track record of what a campus did or what the speaker did. So it could be interesting to understand more about what can we introduce as games inside the apps. But anyway, what we see, we like what we see. We are seeing.
It's like the rank is not a gamification. It's like that. It's like so, we're thinking of a gamification that puts rank on it. So, 60 people to help another to make a rank on it. So, the problem of it is that a toxic environment that involves in a newcomer. And I think that's a bad thing to say. So, I you really want to make that rank, so go on. So you take the timeline, the trophies, and the kind of things to make the rank of the people. If these guys don't help the other people in Elizabeth and then don't go up in the rank, so that's like a more like an gamification, you know.
More questions here from David and Marco Bertonelli. So, question number one. Vocês autenticaram o API? A API está autenticada, vocês conseguiram logar? So, regarding the API question, they say they had some challenges at the beginning, but it's authenticated. So, they're logging with the API. Did you post the code on GitHub? Yeah, okay, so we can check it later. All the teams have posted on GitHub the codes, all right? I'm gonna share with you later. So, more questions. Vocês são uma startup ou vocês conheceram aqui na campus? Você já sabia do hackathon do app antes ou não? Descobriram aqui. It's a caravan. What a cool thing. They didn't meet before, they didn't know each other, just these two guys because they studied together at the university. But they came together in a caravan. From where? From Brasilia, that's true. I just said that. Thank you so much. That's good. That's really the campus's spirit. And there was another one. How do you filter content between stage and day?
We can filter all the parts. Entra na tela do. We can filter the content about the timeline. All the timelines have a filter specifically, and we have a filter topper. How you can filter all the contents. Okay, yes.
All right, so they added some features where you can select your content per day or per stage. Thank you very much. Good luck on the run. Thank you. We love the presentation. Let's set up team number 5. This is team Plenty Party team. Plenty Party, please come on stage. Ok. Hã? Não, puxa para a esquerda aqui, ó, vamos ver. Não, mas olha lá. Chega mais para frente. Para trás. Mais para trás, mais para trás. Aí. Você achou aí? Pronto. Esse aqui é seu spot. Tá bom. So let's talk a little bit about your team. Vocês, a campus, vocês já são uma startup?
Yes. We are a software house from Belo Horizonte. We are a group of 4 friends. We have an UX, and a business, and 2 developers.
UX, 2 developers, and a business person. Okay. In your app solution, how do you think you choose the language?
The language is chosen by the device standard language. If the user wants to change the language, you can access the option on the menu and change the language. But the basic is the standard of the app.
Okay, you're ready here, Tomat? Okay, so when I get on the stage, I'll press start. You have 4 minutes, okay? Very good luck.
Hi, my name is Ramon. I'm here to introduce you the app developed by our team, Plenty Party, for this hackathon. This is the main screen of the app. The user don't need to log it to access this screen. This is a list of events organized by Campus Party. For example, Campus Party Brazil 2018. The second screen is the scheduling, the agenda of the event. The user can looking and searching for sessions, splits that are happening on the event, and can favorite this one if you want. And we have a separate tab, favorite, which only favorite splits or sessions. As well, if the user wants to filter some content, we have a filter by categories. For example, game, business, creativity. The user can find it on the app. As well, if the user wants to find by speaker, we have a speakers list with the list of all the speakers, and all this content is connected with the API. And we are getting this information from the server for the Campus Zero. Okay, of course, some information of the app, the user needs to be logged into the app. So we developed the integration with the API, and with only one credentials, the user can access both Campus Zero's web and mobile version. Once the user is logged, we have the information all about, you can log this kind of information. This is the integration with the API. This is already working, because this I'm showing this. But let's change this. So we have the feed. This is the content sharing of the users on the Campus Party. They are posting something, interaction between the users. This is important because our vision is promote more interaction between the users, between the Campus Zeros, in the content of the app. So we have notifications for the user. We can adjust some settings, put favorites, invitations, and show my location. Once, this is a new feature. Once the show my location is enabled, we can find someone on the campus. We have the list of the people that are enabled this one, of course. This is the people, and this is the table, 001, 003. Also, we can see it on the map. This is a 3D map, and you can see exactly on the user art. How does it work? Of course, by QR code. We have a QR code on the table. This is the table with the map. So the user can check it in and say, oh, I am here on the G01, so it's enabled on my location. As well, to promote more interaction, we have Campus Zero's Attraction. Campus Zero's Attraction, it's a kind of fun events that you have at night, for example, like board games or play cards. So we can invite Campus Zeros for to come to my event. I can create an event, but I can see the events that's already working for to join some events. Okay, that's good. There's a lot of interaction between the users, but you need interactions between the Campus Zeros and the speakers and also the staff of the Campus Party. So if you go to the scheduling, you can see more information about the activities that it's happening. Schedule, please, Matheus. To go to the schedule, let's go to details. This is the stand. I'm talking with you here. I'm Ramon. I'm talking something. The user can come into my speech and checking in on my speech. Also by QR code. Once the user is checking in, the tab comments is enabled. So the user can comment and can interact with the speakers, talking some information, asking some questions. And the questions is ranked by the most voted question. So if you have 2 questions, that's okay. As well, we have highlights of the most the hot. This is the best speaker, and as well have the best activities. This is the kind of activities that we developed and we are planning to do. Thank you.
So that was a great presentation. And let me see if there are any questions from global, from remote guys. No, I don't see it here. You can post Loel, let's see. You say you are a software house already from Belo Horizonte, okay? You're a software house from Minas Gerais, Belo Horizonte. Did you attend it? Campus in Belo Horizonte? They won a hackathon at campus Belo Horizonte. What was the hackathon?
The BDMG hackathon about sustainability.
Oh shit, you won that one? BMG? Oh cool, congrats, that's cool. It was a really tough, it's a bank. It was a finance system thing. That's cool. We did that one too, I was there with Fernando Tomero, it was a great one. So questions from the judges here, please.
Tell me something about the team. Sorry, I didn't understand.
About the team?
Yeah.
They're a software house from a city called Belo Horizonte that stays in Minas Gerais state. And they attended a campus party over there, and they won a hackathon. It was a finance hackathon.
Is a big software house?
It's a big software house, a small one.
It's a small house, software house, not the biggest one. But we are developed for 3 years, and we have a lot of jobs to do already developed. You can see the portfolio on the website.
And you born at campus party, or you were born before they just jumped in campus party later?
We were born before.
Okay. Okay, we take some points out because they born before, not at a campus, right? Just kidding with you. Is there more questions from you?
Yes, we like the QR code idea to put QR code on the table, maybe here, badge,
yes,
on stages and so on. We like very much. It's simple. To be honest, we don't see at the moment the possibility to locate somebody inside a place like this. If you open the map, you don't succeed in finding exactly the place where you are. But it's cool. We like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your comments.
Let me see if there's anything from the global. So you see my little baby there. Hey, that's so cute. Okay. There's David just requesting, and I'll give you 30 seconds to repeat again how the QR code function works, okay?
Basically, we have 2 functions for QR code that we taught. First one is on the table, and the second is on the stage. If I am a campus zero and I sit on the table, I open the app, checking in on the table that I am. The map is connected between the table and it's already marked on the map where is the table. It's the QR code, so I am there. Also for the stage, I have stage of developer stage. The QR code for developer stage is this one. It's keep changing each session, doesn't matter, there's no problem. And you have to keep checking in each session, each speech.
Thank you very much. Good luck for your team. Thank you for the presentation. Yes. So our last team, okay, our very last team, it's called Wildcats. I like that name. It's kind of a rock band. Wildcats. We playing rock here. Wildcats. Very cool. Come on in, Wildcats. So first, about your team, your software house or friends just met here.
Yeah, we're friends. We met in Brasilia, and we wanted to join to do this hackathon.
But you have a company already together, or just campus users?
Yeah, we're just gathering here to.
Okay. How's the balance of your team in terms of designers and developers?
Have two backends, two front-end developers, and a designer.
Two back, two fronts, and a designer. Okay, very cool. Okay, then 4 minutes. Are you ready here, Tome? Ready? All right. So when I get down the stage, I'll set up 4 minutes. Let's see if you are on the camera. Put your left leg here. There we go. Okay. Good work. Good presentation.
Good evening, everybody. We're the Wildcats, and we are here to present our campus party app. So we wanted to develop an MVP for the basic functionalities that most people wanted to see in an app. So this app is made for people who want to live the full experience of a campus party. So, so basically, you log in and you have the agenda. You have first you authorize, and you have the agenda. The agenda is only it's all the events for all the it's all the events for all the days and all the times, and you can also log in as a favorite agenda. So you have a personal agenda in your app. So as you can see, you have the full agenda for all the days of the campus party. You can select a favorite agenda. Okay, and also you can delete from the. You also can filter the events. You have the agenda, the personal agenda, your profile, and a surprise functionality. So as you can see, you have the event, you have the state that is playing, the time, the day, and the description and the title. Okay. As you can see. So we have a surprise functionality that is called My Location. This My Location feature, it's for the person who wants to locate themselves in the campus party and locate all the stages and all the spaces that you have in here and any campus party. So you can put your location on the app and put any location on the stages and or the spaces, anything that is going on. And it's good for the player, the person who is playing the campus party, that he can actually look at the campus party and see where he is and where he's if he's too far, too close to a stage. So we have stage creativity, stage games. So it's complete freedom for the administrator or any people who wants to add a location to the app. So I think that is it. Thank you.
Congratulations to Wildcats. Nice rock and roll. So there was Mr. here. Let's see. Was the last team? Any questions from the judges here locally? Further questions?
Yes, about the localization. No? I mean, is not every campus party is so big, so it could be not so easy to locate people inside a. Maybe you have to use other technologies like beacon or stuff like that, but locating someone inside a small event is not easy. It's not easy at all at the moment. I think this is my opinion.
Yeah, we have this integrated with Google Maps, and you can put your location in there, and any people can see, any person can see, and anyone can put a stage on there, put a location of a stage or a space on anything. So I think it does not depend on the size of the event.
So I got a question from Google that was how do they locate people? I think you just answered. So as an attendee, I share my location so other people can see, right? Okay. And there is another question. Why do you ask for the authentication at the start of your public contents?
We have this first page is only for your personal agenda. You can actually see the agenda without logging in.
Okay, so the answer for you, Marco, is without logging in, you see the full agenda, and with the authentication, you can see your personal agenda and the sessions that you favorite, right? Thank you very much. Good luck on the run. So, I want to ask you all guys to clap those intense work. These teams, they did great. We started with 25 teams that tried to qualify for the final battle. Only the 6 teams were able to make it. So there are winners already. We have to have a champion, but thanks for everybody who participated on it. We just love your engagement and your dedication to it. Thank you very much, and let's wait for the final result at the main stage when we start the closing celebration, 9 p.m. Mais um aplauso a todos. Obrigado. Thank you, the judges. Thank you, Linda, Sergio, and Carlo. That was great. Thank you very much.